I'm the librarian at the Anderson LRC. LRC stands for Learning Resource Center. It's like our library, and we have lots of resources for you to choose from. We have handouts. If you have to write an APA paper, we have handouts to help with that. We have a handout to help you get to the online solution center or help desk if you're having trouble with your computer. We have information on student resource services, which is a great resource if you've never used them. It's good just to sign in and have an account, so if you ever do need to talk to them, you've already conquered half the battle. We've got information on managing test anxiety, how to save information to your flash drive. So we've got lots of handouts. If you don't see what you need, be sure to ask me. I'm the librarian. I'm usually sitting behind this desk or in one of the chairs on the computers asking students what kind of help they need and trying to help them. If I'm not here, we have Chat with the Librarian available online, and you can get access to other librarians at other Harrison campuses. We have lots of books, which you would expect in a library. We have a small fiction collection. We have some old magazines down below that. You can print for free. That's a really nice thing to know. We are starting a book exchange where if you have a book you've read and you don't want it anymore, you can bring it in, put it in a box, and choose from a book that another student has donated and just kind of trade off. We're hoping that will take off this quarter. We have books on medicine. We have books on criminal justice. We have books on just kind of computers and help with your career. And we have business books. We have some VHS movies, which I don't know if anybody still has VHS player. We have lots of DVDs. We have a few audiobooks. I mentioned computers earlier. We have 2 right here on this wall, and we have 5 over here, so 7 total. We do have 2 study tables in the middle if you just want to come in and study and don't really need to use a computer. We have print magazines, and we have online journal magazines that are fantastic. We have thousands and thousands of magazines available to you online, which we will talk about next. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to the Harrison College Learning Resource Center's website. Here you'll find many fun and fascinating resources to help you with your classes. From this one website, you'll be able to find books, ebooks, articles, APA help, videos, websites, and so much more. You can even get live help from a friendly and helpful librarian. It's nearly a one-stop shop for all your information needs. So how do you find all this wonderful stuff on the website? Stick around and we'll show you the basics. The first section you should see is in the middle of the screen. It's called HCAT. Well, besides being the fun little name for our library catalog, it's a very powerful resource that lets you search for books, articles, videos, and more, all from that single search box. Just type your keywords into the box and click Go. HCAT will not only search books at Harrison, but will also search the catalogs of libraries all over the world. Why would you want to do that? Because we can probably get those resources for you if you give us some time, which means you aren't limited to only what Harrison has to offer. I also mentioned articles could be found through HCAT. You heard me correctly. You can search many of our databases just using this one box. No more hunting through individual database sites trying to find the perfect article. You can find it here and view it now if we have the full text version. So what other cool things can be found on this website that our Google-like catalog can't find? Look to the upper right-hand corner of the website. Remember when I said you could get live help from a librarian? I knew this is what you were waiting for. When you click on the green chat button, a box will open that will allow you to type in your question. Within seconds, a real person will respond. So what if there is no green chat button? Or you are the type who would rather exhaust all of your options before contacting a live person? You have 2 options. The first is to click Email a Librarian and send us an email. Within 24 hours, a librarian will send you an email response. The second and more immediate option is to use the Q&A right next to the chat button. This is essentially a frequently asked questions, but better. It's often longer with a better search feature and allows you to submit your question to be answered if you cannot readily find what you're looking for. The final section of the LRC website we would like to show you is the row of orange tabs just above HCAT. Many of these tabs are designed to offer you access to many of the resources we have already looked at in HCAT, but in a different way. Research Guides is where you can find a page of resources specific to your program. Every program at Harrison College has its own research guide. The guide organizes resources that can be found in various parts of the LRC website that pertain to that specific program and puts them on one guide for easy access. The All Databases tab lists all the databases Harrison College offers in one long list. You'll find article databases, ebook databases, streaming video, and even practice tests. It's all listed right here on this page. Some of these are not immediately searchable through HCAT. Many of these databases also have video tutorials as well, which we'll see in the next section. The Video Tutorials tab is where you'll find this introduction to the LRC website, as well as many other tutorials about how to search, using various databases, and more. The orange tab, APA Style, is one you'll be using often while at Harrison College if you haven't already. If you need to write a paper in APA, this is the place to look. You can find how to format the paper, cite your sources, or learn how to avoid plagiarism. To finish looking at the LRC website, we need to travel back to the home page. At any time, you can click the orange Home tab to get to our main page. Now that we're back on the main page, we'll look at the rest of the site. Below HCAT is the advertisement section of the website, but these aren't just any old ads. You won't find anything about GoDaddy or Coke. These are scrolling slides promoting new resources and programs available to you. To the right of these ads is an RSS feed of newsworthy items from our blog. Whenever the librarians have exciting news to tell you, this is where you'll find it. On the opposite side, to the left of HCAT, is a column of quick links. You can use these to see when your local LRC is open, contact your student affairs specialist, get resume help, or see job postings through career services, and more. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial and find the LRC website helpful. If you have any questions, contact us through one of the new ways you just learned about. Email us at harrison.librarian@harrison.edu, or come see us in person. You know where we are. Please send us any questions or comments you may have. Happy searching!